Hello and welcome. In this math tutorial, our task is to find the value of x to the power 7 plus y to the power 7, given that x plus y is equal to 1 and x² plus y² is equal to 2. Now, there are several ways of solving this problem without finding the values of x and y. One way is by using a recurrence formula, and I think this is the easiest way. Now, in general, we have that x to the power n plus 1 plus y to the power n plus 1 is equal to x plus y times x to the power n plus y to the power n minus xy times x to the power n minus 1 plus y to the power n minus 1. Now, we already know that the value of x plus y is 1. So let us find the value of x times y. Remember that x² plus y² can also be written as x plus y² minus 2xy. And of course, we know that this is equal to 2. Now, x plus y is equal to 1. 1 squared is 1. So here we have 1 minus 2xy is equal to 2. And of course, when we rearrange this equation, we have 1 minus 2 is equal to 2xy. Now, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. This is equal to 2xy. When we divide both sides of the equation by 2, we have that minus half is equal to xy. Now, this equation may look complicated, but it's very easy to apply. Let x to the power n plus y to the power n be equal to u sub n. That means that we can now write this as u sub n plus 1 is equal to, you know that x plus y is 1. So here we have 1 times this, and of course, this can be written as u sub n. Then minus xy, which is minus half, times u sub n minus 1. Now, when we simplify this, we have u sub n plus 1 is equal to u sub n minus minus is plus, plus half times u sub n minus 1. Now, remember that x to power 1 plus y to power 1 is equal to u sub 1. But we already know that x plus y is equal to 1. So u sub 1 is equal to 1. Also, x² plus y² is equal to u sub 2. We already have that this is equal to 2. Now, let us find x³ plus y³, which is u sub 3. From here, we have u sub 3. Now, 3 is equal to n plus 1. That simply means that n must be equal to 2. And n minus 1 must be equal to 1. And from here, we have that u sub 3 is equal to u sub 2, which is 2, plus half times u sub 1, which is equal to 1. Half times 1 is half. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1. This is 5 over 2. So we have that x to the power 3 plus y to the power 3 is equal to 5 over 2. Now we find u sub 4, which is equal to u sub 3 plus half times u sub 2. This is equal to 5 over 2 plus half times 2. This is equal to 5 over 2 plus 2 over 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. 2 is the common denominator. So we have that x to the power 4 plus y to the power 4 is equal to u sub 4, which is 7 over 2. Now we find u sub 5, which is u sub 4 plus half times u sub 3. Now we have that u sub 5 is equal to u sub 4, which is 7 over 2, plus half times u sub 3, which is 5 over 2. Now we can write 7 over 2 as 14 over 4. Then here we have 5 over 2 times 2 is 4. 14 plus 5 is 19. And of course, we have the common denominator, which is 4. X raised to power 5 plus y raised to power 5 is equal to u sub 5, which is 19 over 4. Now we find u sub 6, which is u sub 5 plus half times u sub 4. This is equal to 19 over 4 plus half times u sub 4 is 7 over 2. This is equal to 19 over 4 plus 7 over 4. Now 19 plus 7 is 26, and of course we have the common denominator, which is 4. And finally, we have u sub 7, which is equal to u sub 6 plus half times u sub 5. Now this is equal to u sub 6, which is 26 over 4, plus half times u sub 5, which is 19 over 4. Now we can write 26 over 4 as 52 over 8. 19, 2 times 4 is 8. 52 plus 19 is 71. And of course, we have the common denominator, which is 8. So finally, we have that x raised to power 7 plus y raised to power 7, which of course is u sub 7, is equal to 71 over 8. Now, there's another way of solving this problem without using the recurrence formula, but you need to know the identity. X raised to power 7 plus y raised to power 7 is equal to x plus y raised to power 7 minus 7 times x y times x plus y times x squared plus xy plus y squared squared. X plus y is 1. 1 raised to power 7 is 1. We have minus 7 times xy, which is minus half, times x plus y, which is 1, times we have x squared plus y squared, which is equal to 2. Then we have plus minus half. This is squared. Now this is equal to 1. Minus minus is plus. So we have plus 7 over 2. Then multiplied by, this is 2 minus half, which is equal to 3 over 2. 3 over 2 squared is 9 over 4. Now from here we have 1 plus 7 times 9 is 63. And 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 plus 63 is 71. And we have the denominator, which is 8. So once more, we have found that x raised to power 7 plus y raised to power 7 is equal to 71 over 8. The same answer as we got with the recurrence formula. Now, if there are easier ways of solving this problem, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a like to support the channel. Thanks for watching once more, and you can see more tutorials here.